Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi's kids have just inherited the greatest of all time's battle. These two kids are more than ready to continue the heated rivalry between their fathers.
Ronaldo is not the greatest player of all time.
The stats say Ronaldo's better, the mirror says Ronaldo's better, the money says Ronaldo's better, the trophy case says Ronaldo's better.
Even at such a young age, they're already showing kids of their age why they are the best next things in football, scoring loads of goals, showing great skills, and getting their names in the record books. Let's walk you through the crazy talent between Ronaldo Jr. and Thiago Messi. For over 10 years, the greatest of all time's debate has remained between these two football gods, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. They have dominated football in every sense of it. Well, no good thing lasts forever. The young are now old already and are ready to pass the legacy to the younger generation. But they would rather pass it on to their children than any other rising talent. As a matter of fact, this rivalry was so intense that both of them gave birth to their first kids at the same age. Here's the thing, Ronaldo gave birth to Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. in June 2010 when he was 25. Messi gave birth to Thiago 2 years later. And guess how old Messi was then? Yeah, 25 years old. Both Ronaldo Jr. and Thiago Messi are gradually becoming masters in the game. One reason is the football genius in their fathers must have been passed to them through DNA. And another is the amount of time their fathers spent, and still spend with them, training them to become the best versions of themselves. So sad for the other kids in training who do not have superstar football fathers to bank on. Unlike Thiago Messi, Ronaldo Jr. has had the opportunity to learn from various football academies, all thanks to his father's frequent transfers from one club to another. Ronaldo Jr. just started his training from the Real Madrid Academy and then moved on to Juventus. He spent a little time at Manchester United, and now he is being schooled in the very best football academy in Saudi Arabia. Thiago Messi, on the other hand, spent most of his early years at the Barcelona Football Academy. He briefly moved to PSG Academy when his father left Spain, and now he is enrolled at the Football Academy of Inter Miami. Regardless of their training location and history, both kids have proven to be the best among their peers. Ronaldo Jr. had his first taste of football when his father was still a Real Madrid player. But Ronaldo did not enroll him at the Real Madrid Academy to begin with. He wanted to avoid the media casting the spotlight on his son at such a young age, so he enrolled him in a small club at Portugal, Pozuelo. Ronaldo Jr. sprung straight into life. He scored 55 goals in his first 2 seasons. It looked as though Pozuelo was too small for his level, so Ronaldo took his son to the Real Madrid Academy. Thiago Messi's start at football was not really impressive. He was enrolled by his father at La Masia, Barcelona's youth academy. But Thiago Messi did not do anything spectacular. In fact, that first season made Messi worry and think maybe football was not for Thiago. But as time went by, the young lad proved his father wrong. He began to steadily improve in his runs and dribbling skills. When it comes to taking free kicks, one would argue that both Messi and Ronaldo are good at it. Although Messi has more free kick goals than Ronaldo, the same is not the story with their kids. Ronaldo Jr. has proven to be better at free kicks over the years. Check this out, for example.
Ronaldo. Oh, genius! Absolute genius!
That was unbelievable. And that's not the only time Ronaldo Jr. has found the back of the net from the free kick spot. So he wins at this. And I'm sure Messi will not be happy about that. Thiago Messi has to learn to bag free kick goals too. However, Thiago Messi's dribbling skills are unmatched, especially when it comes to the roulette. He pulled off a fantastic one at the Barcelona Academy. That's not even all. When Messi finally left Barcelona in 2021, PSG held a presentation for him in front of very excited fans. And even though it was Lionel Messi's presentation, Thiago stole the spotlight. Check out this amazing cheeky back heel from Thiago. He destroyed his brother Mateo. But while Thiago was busy humiliating his brother, Ronaldo Jr. was giving opponents a hell of a time at Manchester United. Watch how he destroyed this defender so close to the touchline with a stunning La Creta Skill Academy. That was cold. When it comes to nutmeg, both Ronaldo Jr. and Thiago Messi are beasts. They have both learned the art of nutmeg from their fathers. Ronaldo Jr. can pull off crazy nutmegs to get away from defenders, just like his father. But Thiago's nutmeg skill is on another level, just like this one he did at Inter Miami Academy. That was so sleek. No one needed to tell me Lionel Messi gave birth to this young chap. That one came way too easy for him. Not all skills come easy that way for Thiago Messi though, cause while his shooting game is quite cool and decent, it cannot be compared to that of Ronaldo Jr. Thiago's feet are magical, but maybe not as strong. Yet he is 2 years younger than Ronaldo Jr., so he could be excused on that note. But man, you've just gotta talk about Ronaldo Jr.'s shooting prowess. The boy is absolutely out of this world. At such a young age, he is already taking screamer shots, scoring banger goals, and sending balls into the top corners, making life miserable for goalkeepers. When you take a look at his statistics at Juventus Football Academy, you'll agree that he is a total beast in front of goal. Ronaldo Jr. scored a whopping 58 goals in 23 games at Juventus. No other kid came close at all. Whenever he takes a shot at goal, you can be almost sure that he's going to hit the bullseye. Thiago Messi still has that to learn, I guess. While it's true that Thiago Messi may not be pulling off long-range shots like Ronaldo Jr., he does have one big advantage over Ronaldo Jr., his positioning. The young talent knows how to put himself where dangerous passes that lead to counterattacks can find him. And he does a good job of scoring one-on-one goals with those attacking runs. Thiago Messi is so cool, calm, and composed in front of goal, especially in one-on-one situations. And that alone is compensation for his lack of ability to take long shots like Ronaldo Jr. The interesting thing is, while both of these kids have one kind of advantage over the other, they remain closely ranked in their overall evaluation. And in some cases, it is outrightly impossible to tell who is better than the other. They're just so closely matched. For example, everyone knows the Ronaldo chop. It's a signature skill Ronaldo has used over the years, and many other players have replicated, including his son Ronaldo Jr. It has even become one of his favorite skills, Academy. But have you seen Thiago Messi use the same skill? Check this out. So clean and sharp. I guess you can also borrow one or two skills from your father's arch rival. Both Ronaldo Jr. and Thiago Messi have their fathers to thank for their level of skillfulness. But I think Ronaldo has been the most intentional and most intense with his son's training. He makes sure to have personal training sessions with him regularly, monitors his diet, among other things. Messi, on the other hand, also trains with his son, but he is not as hard on it. He even allows him to have access to a phone so that he can keep watching and liking the videos from our channel. A rare privilege that Ronaldo Jr. does not have. It is now a certain reality that the Messi and Ronaldo era is never ending. Only that soon enough, it'll be Ronaldo Jr. and Thiago Messi replacing their fathers and continuing the GOAT battle. While Thiago Messi may have almost the same skill sets as Ronaldo Jr., there's one thing that he does not seem to have, and that's a girlfriend. Check out this video to know who she is.